Hey there YouTubers, Jordan the Mind Sculptor here again with a deck tech. This one is a draft deck tech, so yeah, I'm going to show you what I drafted and how I did and stuff, but I'm also going to talk to you about how not to act at a draft or any place at all, ever in your life, anywhere, playing Magic, ever. So, I drafted Boros, which you can tell. I drafted Boros mixed with blue. So it turned out really well. I placed first, so did pretty good. I thought it was pretty good anyway. Anyway, I'll get to the I'll just go through the deck real quick, but I won't say anything about it until afterwards, because I'm going to talk to you about how to not to act. So, while we were there, you know, my store owner or whatever, he's not that great. He thinks he is, which sucks because he's really not. He's actually not a good player at all. Like, I don't think he's ever won one of his own F&Ms. Like, I'm the only one there who has ever gotten first since it opened, which was like 2 months. So I've gotten first 2 months in a row. And the only time that I haven't gotten first is when I wasn't there. And then the only time I wasn't there was like 2 or 3, I think. Maybe just 2 or 3. And then this other guy, one of my other friends won it. So, what does that tell you? He's not a good player and everything. But anyway, he placed like 8th out of 10 people. Maybe not 8th, I think he placed 6th. Placed 6th out of like 10 people. So he was just being all pissy. And he's like, yeah, we're never going to run a draft here again, because he just thought he should win and win everything and stuff. He's just pissed off that I keep winning. So he thinks I should be banned from the store for cheating, which I didn't cheat at all. Like, this is what deck I used, and I only use my Jund Zombies when I play. I'm an official judge and everything, so why should I cheat when I just know I can beat you, you know? It just doesn't make any sense to me why he's acting like that. But it's whatever. Yep, I just don't think he should just act rash about that. I don't know why he is. Like, I didn't do shit to him. He's just being a total baby about it. So, I don't know. I know I won't get banned from there because everybody there likes me. Like, seriously, everybody there asks me for help and stuff. And I've gotten that store more business than anybody else. So, it's whatever, but I know it's not gonna happen. But if he doesn't run any more drafts because of it, I'm gonna be super pissed off. Like, seriously, dude, you're gonna be that much of a little girl? Okay. So, yeah, anyway, I just don't think anybody should ever act like that, store owner or not. You lose because you didn't get the best draft pool, or you just didn't know how to build the best deck. I mean, whatever. It just doesn't happen for some people. Like, I've been playing Magic for 4 years, so I know what kind of synergy goes into where. Like, how you can make things work together. But he's just being a little girl about it and everything. So, being an official judge and stuff, I'm not allowed to do anything wrong in my local store. Like, I don't want to risk it. So, I never cheat. Never once have I cheated playing Magic. And I don't like people who think I do. I don't know why he thinks that. So, I don't know. But, anyway, let's get to the draft deck tech. So I drafted Boros, which you can tell. Boros mixed with some blue and stuff. So, you know, it was two groups of 5, which was okay. Usually it's 2 groups of 6, but whatever. I started to draft. I was going to draft Dimir. I was gonna draft Dimir, but I ended up not, because I just saw like 4 good Boros cards go by, so I started picking up all the Boros, and I decided to make a Boros deck. But with all the blue I like already had, like when there was no red or white in a pack, I would just take the blue. So I ended up making a Boros mixed with a blue deck. So we have an Aurelia, which is winning factor in this. A Martial Glory, which won me multiple games, I don't know how. I managed to pull 2 Shattering Blows, which was awesome, I think, just for this type of thing. You guys see that? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so these are my multicolors. I only got 4 multicolors, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, that's what I pulled for my multicolors, and it was just awesome. Like, I got to use my Shattering Blows more than once. I pulled her off like 3 times out of 5 games. I pulled her like 5 games, so like 10 matches, I guess you'd say. So I pulled her off like 4 times, I think. So it's pretty sweet. Then we have like 3 Towering Thunderfists, which I thought was just insane. I got 3 of the things. I mean, look, it's a 4/4/5, 4/4 for 5, and you add 1 white and you gain Vigilance. So I managed to pull them every game, which was ridiculous. This card right here won me more games than I can freaking count. Mugging. Because it doesn't matter if they didn't have, you know, like, if they were, I think he had a 5/8 on the battlefield. I don't know what it was. Like, if it's just some counters, like Force Adaptation countered it. And then Mugging, and it couldn't block this turn, and I swung in for game with that card. Madcap Skills. Probably the greatest bomb in Limited and in Constructed and in EDH and just every freaking format. 2-drop gets +3/+0 and can be blocked by more than 2 creatures. That is ridiculous. And then my red bomb was a Molten Primordial. I got past this twice, so like I don't really need it now, but I'll take it now because I don't have any other cards to pick from this pack. So I took a Molten Primordial, which was just insanely stupid. So I'm gonna put those over here. For my white, I had a Nav Squad Commandos, an Assault Griffin, which is really good because I had flying or whatever. This card right here is probably the best white card I pulled. Well, take that back. I have one more really good one. Like the main card in this deck, I guess you would say. But, you know, this card, awesome, amazing. It was so freaking good. This card I did not use once because I didn't care to. I mean, I used it probably a couple times, but it didn't do me any good, I guess. So, I mean, it wasn't great, but this card is actually pretty good. It saved my Aurelia from like a mugging, no, something that would have killed it, but it didn't because of that. So, oh, Blood Rush card. Some dude Blood Rushed it. So I was just like, no, didn't happen. But this card, greatest frickin' bomb in Limited I've ever seen. Herbrus Protector. Not only do you get a 4/4 with flying, but you also get a 1/1 jump blocker. But that's not the best part about that card. Like, I'm gonna set this one off to the side and show you this stupid combo I have. And I got one of these guys, an Aphrogophobia. And I got a Night Veil Spectre. The only reason why I ran this card and my other one was because I had a couple mana fixing. So I mean, I could pull it off pretty well. It was easy to pull off a Night Veil Spectre. Anything with dual colors, whatever, is pretty easy to pull off. Then I had a Sapphire Drake, a foil Hands of Binding. Amazing card, and I just think it's kind of ironic that, you know, the dude in the picture, if you can't tell, has like a Boros thing on it, on his chest, look. And I was running Boros, so I thought it was kind of funny. But here is my mana fixer, like my big one. Realm Right. Probably no good in Constructed, I don't think, but really amazing in Limited. But this, okay, I'll save that one for the end. Get out of there. We also got another Hands of Binding. which is awesome because I managed to pull 2, one of which was foil. Then I pulled a Death Cult Rogue, so it was pretty good, but that dude had Syndic of, no, something. He had something. That 3-2 with Extort. Syndic the Forcer, from Gatecrash. Well, by the way, I guess I draft Gatecrash, but you couldn't tell that already. But this card right here, amazing. Because you just attach it to like your Night Veil Spectre or your Towering Thunderfist. Because, you know, they're probably not going to block it or whatever, and if they do, oh well. But, yeah. You just do that, and then you exile this guy, the Herber's Protector. Because you bring him back, you get another 4/4 Angel. What? That's really good, I think. You know, and I had 4/4 Angels out on the battlefield, and I swung for game. More than once. That's the stupid thing. More than once, because I have more ways than just this getting it out. That's my other way. Stolen Identity on Herber's Protector. Retarded, because not only do you get the 4/4, but you get another one of these guys. You know, you get another 1/1 chump blocker, which is amazing. So, yeah. I love that combo. Like, that was such a good combo, I think. I thought, anyway. Hold on, let me find that ROM right real quick. And foil, I guess. Did I have anything else in here? Oh, I did have the Spectre. But, yeah, it was just ridiculous how good it was. Like, I really liked it. That's why I had some really good pulls, I would say, for my deck. So, and it just worked amazingly well with each other. Then a Boros Key Rune. This ability won me a game because you pay 2 and you get a 1/1 red-white soldier artifact creature with double strike. Well, that with Martial Glory makes it a 4/4 which swings for 8. Which is ridiculous, I thought. And then my 2 other mana fixings and draw a card. I got 2 Prophetic Prisms. Got past them both. So, oh, by the way, I got past this. Some dude passed me in Aurelia. What? Yeah, some dude passed me in Aurelia. It was ridiculous. So, that's it for that noise. Then I have 6 mountains, 5 plains, and 6 islands. So, you know, pretty decent mana base. I had quite a few mana fixings and stuff. But, whatever. I think it was a 41 card deck, or 44. One or the other. I can't remember, but it worked really well. But these are the cards that I got that I didn't use. I had another Agrophobia, a Slaughterhorn. These 3 cards I hate drafted because I didn't want them used against me at all. I got a Dimir Charm, a Gruul Charm, and Paranoid Delusions because I hate milling and I had creatures with flying and I didn't want that to happen to it. So, that's what happened there. That's why I got those cards, because I didn't want anybody else to have them. I ended up with a Simic Key Rune, a Pit Fight, a Caressed or something, Confession, a Totally Lost, a Scatter Arc, and 2 Last Thoughts. So, that was my pool. And then I also got a Foil Simic Manipulator. So, pretty good. I liked it. I loved my event. It was really fun, but my owner made it not as fun as it should have been. So, you know, the game of Magic is not about winning, it's about having fun with your friends and stuff. So, I don't know why he was being like that. Hopefully we have another draft, but if not, oh well, I'll just go to my other local store that he hates. It's not local, it's like an hour away, but we used to go there all the time. So, we'll do it again, if need be. But, tell me what you think in the comments down below. What you think of how my store owner's acting, and tell me what you think of the deck. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, because the subscribe button means a lot to me, whether you guys know it or not. Once I hit 100, I'll probably end up posting a contest. So, like, subscribe, and watch this video a lot. Please. Thank you. See you guys later.